Hola, nice to have you along. This is Ring Season. I may or may not be holding my breath. Time to see who's in the mix. Lineup construction is half the battle in DD. This is how it played out. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Michael King starting this ranked season matchup. The pitch mix will challenge you to stay disciplined. Will it be this pitch or that pitch? Maybe this pitch. Who knows? Good luck. Bobby Witt Jr. Ready to roll. There's the first pitch of the game. Here we go from Miami. No dice. King missed the zone. In the air, headed to center. Trout sprinting towards it. Base hit. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit. Clark will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Snap throw. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and safe. Witt may take off in this spot. Wasn't feeling it. Misses the zone for a ball. Lifts the fastball. Ohtani settles under it. Hauls it in. Ian Happ strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for second. Ian Happ in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Not biting. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Tried to check, but could not. That's a strikeout. Yandy Diaz. Munetaka Murakami has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball, catch inside.
And he steals without a throw. Fisher Cats, runner at second. Can't connect with the off-spin pitch. That missed the zone. Runner on the go again.
No, inside.
Save. That's an easy stolen base. Front foot, heavy. Oh, and this one gets away. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And the pitch. Pitch misses, and that's a walk. Victor Martinez at the dish with runners at the corners. Lights it off. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. That's a ball. Outside corner. Got him looking. King produces a shutout inning.
This is really irritating.
Munetaka Murakami in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. starts with the ball. Up in the kitchen with queso for a strike. Another look at the heater. That's in the dirt. We'll do it again. Strike three. You just slayed a dragon right there. The man with a cannon arm, it's De La Cruz. Holds the StatCast record for the fastest throw by an infielder in the major league. Once uncorked a 98-mile-per-hour dart to first base. Misses the plate with pitch number one. Swings and lifts one to right. Happ gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Brown doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park as this ranked season's clash continues. Dozier ready to roll. Misses the plate with the fastball. Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The 2-0 now. The heater connects for a strike. Lifts the changeup. Trout with an easy look. Puts it away for the out. Brandon Valenzuela ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Just an exploratory mission. Hits it on the ground to short. De La Cruz handles. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Now at the plate, Stephen Kwan. Here's the pitch. Throws one in the dirt. One ball and 2 strikes to count. That's the changeup. Relying on that pitch more than any other. Strike 3, inning over. Welcome back. Beautiful. Here in Miami, where we have some Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Mike Trout hits leadoff this spring. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Fly ball to center. Clark drifts under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Ben Rice. The Spotlight Series highlights the top performers throughout the MLB season. Slider misses the zone. Another slider, and once again, it's a ball. Rice fouls it off. Not letting him blink. Misses the zone with a changeup. Misses and works the walk. Now a chance for Happ. Stays with it. Foul. Misses the plate for a ball. Connects and hammers one to center. Clark camps under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away. The Unicorn is in the box. First pitch of the ball. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. We've played 2. Stick around. More time in Dynasty action coming up. Dansby Swanson bats first this inning. Not going to do it. This ball is destroyed. No suspense here. It's gone. That's a statement swing with an exclamation point. He was ready for the off-speed in that spot. Bobby Wick Jr. comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Not a strike. Fastball off the plate. The count is 2-1. Ground ball hit to Freeman. Witt retired. Max Clark shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. 0 for 1 on the day. That's all. Can't connect with King's pitch. Sweeper in the air. Trout bolting towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Stepping in, Ian Happ. Found the target to start the AB. That one's on the house. Goes with the slider. Not a pitch he's relied on much today. 2-2 is the count now. That's the fastball. 3rd time using it in this at bat. Slider. Strike 3. Back here in a 1-run game. Freddie Freeman at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Lifts the slider. Kwan on the move. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Salvador Perez comes up for his first AB of the game. Fouled away. Fly ball center field. Clark settling under it. Squeezes it, and that's out number 2. Now we see Munetaka Murakami. He struck out swinging first time up. The 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got it. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we head to the 4th. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Good to have you with us at Lone Depot Park. Munetaka Murakami leads off, playing from ahead. Not going for that. 1-1 the count. Doesn't connect. He was late. Hit on the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Victor Martinez at the dish with a runner on first. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Goes with the sinker. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Martinez hammers one foul. No thank you. Staying alive. The heater misses for a ball. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Ball out.
Inside.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball 4. After a gritty 8-pitch at bat, he earns the walk. Brian Dozier up now with 2 runners on base. That was the sweeper for a strike. That's a strike. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Brandon Valenzuela comes to bat here in the 4th. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Kicks and delivers. Puts the heater in play. Ohtani drifting under it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Stephen Kwan is the batter now. Changeup misses for a ball. King connects in the zone. No, thank you. Changeup misses the zone. Nice job laying off that one. You won that battle. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. Absolutely punished the baseball last time up. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. Fisher catches. 2 outs. Bases are loaded. To the dungeon. Swung on and lifted to left. Happ moves under this one.
Look at that.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They leave them loaded and come away with nothing.
That's crazy.
Ellie De La Cruz leads off with his team playing from behind. 1-0 the count. There's a line drive to left field. And there's a hit. They get their first hit and now have a runner on first. Guerrero comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground to short. Could be 2 here. 1 at second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. This is the target. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Misses the plate. Trout swings and rips it. Good hang time. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The Fisher Cats enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. And the margin remains just 1 run. Bobby Witt Jr. gets us going in this frame. First pitch is off the plate. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Foul ball. Evens the count at 2-2. Ball out of the zone.
No, that's foul.
Tight matchup here in DD. Hangs in there. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Max Buck at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Brings it in. 2 gone now. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Ian Happ. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Attacks the heater. Dela Cruz under it. Calls it in. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Top half of the 5th. Ben Rice, the first to hit this inning. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. First pitch misses.
Inside.
Great catch, foul ground, up against the wall. Ian Happ peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Looking back at his first at bat, that's right, he flew out to center field. Happ waiting for it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Ohtani now. I've heard this guy is pretty good. Slider misses for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. This is smacked left field line, and it's foul. The pitch to Shohei. Hit on the ground to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. That was... Welcome back to Miami. Michael King returns to the mound here in the 6th inning despite the high pitch count. Murakami in the box again, takes a strike. No. Keeps battling. It's the fastball that misses. Thinking outside the box. And it's a leadoff walk. Victor Martinez in the box with a runner on first. King goes with the fastball and gets the swinging strike. In the dirt, blocked. Perez gets it to first. Not going, count moves to 1-1. Fisher Cats, runner at first. In the air, headed to left. Happ moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Brian Dozier deals himself into the box. No bite.
Outside.
Went with the slider, but misses. Swung on and powers it. It had the distance, but it's foul. Runner at first with 1 out. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Approaching pitch number 100. Too low, ball 4. Brandon Valenzuela strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around.
Infield fly. Batter's out.
Not it.
Ball.
Here's the pitch. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Misses the zone. Fly ball to right center. Ohtani galloping towards it. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double. And a run comes in on the play. Dansby Swanson comes to the plate following the RBI double. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The count is 0-2. Negative. Stays in the fight. An important strikeout. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Hunter Brown preparing for his 6th inning on the hill. Freeman can't hold up, and that's a strike. Lined into right center field. Clark makes the play. Now it's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Munetaka Murakami in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Here comes the 0-2. Skips up some dust. He throws another change. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. That's a foul ball. Late with the swing there. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Bobby Witt Jr. Ready to go. Misses with the slider. Count runs to 1-1. Goes foul. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. The pitch. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Max Clark ready to hit. 0-1 to start. That'll be foul. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Different zip code. Freeman camping under it. Pulls it in, 2 away. Ian Happ steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. This is down. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. In the air to right. Ohtani glamping under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Out number 3. Don't go anywhere.
That's crazy.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads off the inning. Swung on and lifted to left center. Clark ranging right. And it's caught for the out. Perfect contact, and this ball is carrying. No chance it stays in the yard. This one's long gone. Now that's a plot twist. Rice up now after Mike Trout provided exactly what they needed with that home run. Hit hard to left field. Kwan under this one. Makes the catch. 2 gone here. Ian Happ, the next card off the deck. Swung on and driven deep. Kwan giving his all. Gone. It carries over the wall, and that homer gives them the lead. What a swing. Shohei Ohtani steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Changeup connects. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they play 2 runs.
That's crazy.
Good to have you
man.
with us at Lone Depot. Munetaka Murakami leads off the top of the 8th. Adrian Morejon now on the mound. Mackey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Not that. And sent foul. Zips a fastball, but off target. And he went. So that's strike 3.
That's not win. That's
Victor
not
Martinez
win.
strolls to the
win.
plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Drilled on a perfect swing. The ball soaring high, and it's leaving the park. A massive swing and a big moment. Ryan Dozier hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. And that's sent foul. And catches a piece. Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Still breathing. Fastball in the air. And it's foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Brandon Valenzuela comes up to bat in the 8th. Out of the zone for a ball. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Doesn't connect with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Stephen Kwan. At the tip, Willie McGee, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Off the plate, that's a ball. One now. Cutter generates a swing and a miss. Locked him up. 98 on the gun for the strikeout. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Freddie Freeman ready to start this inning. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Josh Happ on the mound to start the bottom of the 8th. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Freeman at the plate, and he chases after that one. Made him look a little foolish there. Strike 3. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. A member of the Cornerstone series steps in, Salvador Perez. Slider was moving, but fouled away. This is smacked left field line, and that's a foul ball. The lefty kicks and delivers. Went with the change, but misses. On the ground left side, Swanson. And 2 gone. Munetaka Murakami approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. He's just guessing. Fouls it. Puts it on the ground to second. Dozier. Throw to first. Inning over. Final inning coming up from Miami. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more deep. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Dansby. Ellie Dela Cruz, the pinch hitter now, and comes to the plate as the go-ahead run. Misses low. That was fire. Skip. Dela Cruz fights it off. Misses down and in. Starting to swing, ruled the ball, and the winning run is now on base. Big spot now for Bobby Witt Jr. And gets a piece, but foul. Runner on the go. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Hung up between third and home. Tags the runner. Safe. Max Clutch at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. In the air, out to right center. Trout sprinting towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
You gotta stop doing that. Stay third.
Now it's the right fielder, Ian Happ. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. First pitch, and the runner takes off. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Swung on and crushed to perfection. Everyone sees where this one is headed. A clutch home run. Boy, did they need that one. You know how they say don't let the moment pass you by? You didn't. Mackey batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Miss. Gets a piece. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. We hit.
Yeah.
Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're up by 2. Now it's time to visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. You can do it. Raleigh Fingers takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. In the air, out to center. Takes it in for the out. Now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The count is 1-0.
Inside.
Delivers a
Nope,
ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Lifted in the air to right. Happ chasing after it. Dives. What a play. I'm not sure if you're watching this again because you're mad or if you don't believe what you just saw. Either way, that was impressive. Down to the last out at Lone Depot Park. Trout stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. That was filthy. Goes back to the forkball. 1 pitch away from a ranked season win. And with that, they take this ranked season matchup. Honestly, it was a game that could have gone either way. They will deposit this win in the bank and move forward. It was a good one. The Bombers come up short in this ranked season matchup. No biggie. Answer back next time. So that does it for us here. This is the part of the game where I say goodbye, but I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. How long do I have here? So will the cameras keep rolling if I just keep talking? I mean, you're not going to cut off my mic, are
If it's over, it's over. So just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hug. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. Was a point, all I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost.